We played the SpaceX rocket returning to Earth successfully on its first try. Watch this. This is really incredible technology.
Down to 3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks.
Okay, it's gonna settle right in to the launch pad. Look at that. Just recaptured by the launch pad. And there it is. Incredible.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He released a new angle.
That's down in Brownsville, right?
Yes.
Love it.
He said he released a new angle, which is the camera that is on top of the chopsticks.
Oh, do we have that?
It's even better than this angle.
Okay. Okay.
And you have it?
Hold on. Chris is like, we have this great angle. Elon released this incredible angle. I mean, we don't have it, but it's incredible.
But we don't have it? Oh, I thought you were setting it up because we had it.
What is the point? That's something you would say off the air.
I know, but thanks, Chris. Thanks for the Now, this shot sucks. Okay, I don't know why we're showing this shot. We don't have the other one, but this shot is not good.
Or just quietly try to get that, and then by the time we're done talking about this, it might be ready. But
he's new to the country.
String
so
us along.
We're going to cut him a little slack
along.
because he's a brand new citizen.
I want to tell you. Let me describe this incredible shot we have. Well, anyway, maybe he can pull it before this next clip is done. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Elon, 13 years ago, talked about the dream that became a reality over the weekend.
Yes. So cool in retrospect.
Breakthrough that's necessary, that some company has to come up with to make life multiplanetary is a fully and rapidly reusable orbit-class rocket.
Okay.
This is a very difficult thing to do because we live on a planet where that is just barely possible. If gravity were a little lower, it would be easy. If it was a little higher, it would be impossible. Just a very tough engineering problem. I wasn't sure it could be solved for a while. But then I think just so relatively recently, probably just in the last 12 months or so, I've come to the conclusion that it can be solved. And I think SpaceX is going to try to do it. Now, we could fail. I'm not saying we're certain of success here, but we're going to try to do it. And we have a design that, on paper, doing the calculations, doing the simulations, it does work. And now we need to make sure that those simulations and reality agree, because generally when they don't, reality wins.
And that was what he was talking about, right?
Yeah,
the ability to settle right back down on the launch pad. That is amazing. That's so cool. And of course, back then, he was a hero. The left was all over that stuff. This man is a genius.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. This guy gets things done. He will probably get us to Mars. Not now.
Yeah.
Not now.
I mean, what was that? Probably at the same time, Donald Trump was a hero to the left, too. They loved him.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They loved him. Just
yes,
because,
they did.
Look,
And a little update. Elon actually just released another one 45 minutes ago, and it's even better than the one I was going to show you guys.
Which we also don't have.
We do have that one.
Oh!
We have the one that he just released 45 minutes
hold
ago.
Hold on. Before you play it, Joe. I love that. I love the qualifier. Actually, guys, this one's even better than the one that I just pimped to you. Okay, let's see.
All right. Here it is.
No, not that one. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, that's so. This is on board.
This is on board. Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, I'll hand it to you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So if you're listening to it, just know it's cool. Same with the cheering.
So it's
earlier.
from the rocket looking down toward the Earth, and it's about to settle into the launch pad.
Look at that.
I mean,
from this
no
angle,
margin.
it doesn't look like it's going to work.
Look,
right on the track.
And it does.
Pause that. Because,
Jeez, that's amazing.
Yeah. Pause that right when it's on the lander there.
On the track.
Yeah. Right when it makes contact there, you can leave it there. There's no, I mean, you have no room for error.
No.
Not an inch.
Right. That's right.
I love it.
If you're off at all, that thing's blowing up.
Oh, yes.
And so is the launch pad.
Oh, my goodness.
That is really cool.
And so the government did this, right? The government did
No,
this?
the government did not do this.
Is that right?
No, that was a private industry.
I see.
That's SpaceX. That's not a government agency.
Okay.
So they do have a contract with the government, so they're getting some funding from the government. But they made a deal with them. We'll get you to Mars. How about that? We'll get you to the moon and Mars. because we can't. Apparently, we don't have the ability to do that anymore at NASA.
Imagine if SpaceX had the NASA budget.
Oh my gosh, what is it? $24 billion to $3 billion?
I think that's
a great point. That's a great point.
Yeah,
Chris.
can you imagine?
Okay, so I like Chris's plan there. Let's just hand over just 1 year. Let's just try this for 1 year.
Yes, 1 year.
You know what?
Yes.
We're just gonna move the budget that's appropriated for NASA. We're gonna give it all to SpaceX. We'll you know what? We'll give you a little bit so that the janitor can still show up there at the LBJ Space Center, mop up every now and then. Other than that, 1 year we're gonna.
I'll bet even if you split it between SpaceX and Blue Origin or whatever that's called from Bezos, split it. Give them each $12 billion. They would both succeed, would be my guess, and they'd succeed brilliantly.
Yeah, and then we would be proud of the tax money that is going to space exploration.
Right.
But of course, that would set the precedent, which has already been set, of tax dollars going to private industry, and then you're going to piss libertarians like me off, and then you can't win either way with us. So
never mind.
That's true.
Hold on a second. How much money? Do you guys know how much money do we give NASA every year?
$24 billion.
You just said that.
Yeah.
$24 billion. Okay, so what would you be okay with SpaceX and Blue Origin getting, and then
divide the 20.
Just and give a little bit to NASA, right? Because all right, you guys need new uniforms.
Yep.
All right, new outfits for space. We'll let you do
new costumes. Yes.
Seriously, give $10 billion to Blue Origin and SpaceX for 1 year. Let's see what happens. Let's just see an experiment.
It'd be interesting.
Wouldn't hurt.
It really would.